Hey YouTube, Dan Peters here. So I have a little bit of an update. So the beginning of this will be me talking about what I did. So if you all remember, I had the 99 Yamaha Grizzly 600 4x4. Completely redid it last year. Keep in mind, I only paid $400 for the quad itself. I put roughly, let's just say at most $1,000 into the quad, and that's including the metal to rebuild the rear, everything, the winch, the rear pack, the seat. It wasn't a whole seat. I reupholstered the seat. So at the end of the day, I had maybe 1,500 bucks in that, and then I had the Polaris Explorer. If y'all remember, I traded my Sportsman 7 800-ish quad, whatever it was. It's kind of one of those quads where it was a little bit of everything. It was like a 6, 7, and an 800. I traded that off as well for the Explorer. And I traded the Explorer and the Grizzly for something pretty big. Well, let me give a little bit of backstory on this quad. So I traded it for a 2007 Can-Am Renegade 800 4x4, the whole nine. Now this is going to be the Can-Am in its raw state. So you ready to see this? Ready for me to unveil this? Keep an open mind with this. It's going to need a little work. Just a little bit. Here she is. Oof. Birdie. At least I think so. So here she is, YouTube. Can-Am Renegade 800. Can-Am is the only quad I have not owned yet. So when I had the opportunity, you know, when it came up, I was like, yes, please. Yes, please. So here she is. As you can tell, I gotta really just go over the whole thing. She definitely needs a good cleaning. I don't even know what half this stuff was. But yeah, we gotta go through the whole thing and just clean it right up. That's it. Get her going again. I'm just super excited that I finally have the opportunity to actually own a Can-Am. And yeah. So what can I really say about it right now? Definitely needs some work, as you can tell. Definitely needs work. But I'm gonna leave off on that because I would like to get some work done on it today too. And I also gotta do work to the Denali, so let's leave off on that for now, YouTube. Stay tuned. Dan Peters signing out for now. Alright, YouTube. Day 2. I already solved some of the stuff with the Can-Am, which is really nice. Some stuff I can tell is going to need some work, which is exactly why I bought it, because I kind of ran out of bigger projects. And you all know how I am with my projects. I need at least one. So without further ado, about to put her on a time lapse. Put you all down so we can talk a little bit more about it. Again, it's a 2007 Can-Am Renegade 800 4x4 with, obviously it's fuel injected. It has an HMF pipe on it with an HMF tuner. The thing runs like a dream now. That I fixed, well, temporarily fixed a few wires on it. Again, I have all the lights and stuff for it, but that's going to be down the line. I have about a month to get it done, or at least presentable, right? I don't want this thing looking like crap forever. So again, we're going to do all a quick rundown of what she looks like right now. Love these rims and tires. Probably some of my favorite part of it. Hopefully they hold up. That's the only problem with the slightly different ones, I guess I should say. And I'll give you a little more in-depth look at it. So basically today we're going to try to get some of this black off without having to take the plastics off. So we're just going to take our handy dandy power washer and just power wash the whole quad off. So let me stop talking, let me just do. All right, YouTube, stay tuned. Now we got to work on getting the rest of this all apart, so we got some work ahead of us. So first things first, I think I'm just going to start taking all the plastics off. My biggest goal is just stripping it back down to that yellow. I hate when something looks good and then someone goes and just absolutely destroys them. It destroys it, I should say. I'm not trying to make it sound like any worse than it is. So put you all on a time lapse and we're gonna go from there. Like I said, I'm gonna start to unbolt everything. Half the bolts are missing anyway, which is just mint. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the old color because painted plastics, I've learned my lesson with those. They just do not hold up. So without further ado, let's just start to rip the whole thing apart.
I know you need to wait. I watch you from afar. and we